Okay, everybody be quiet. This is gonna happen. Nobody pay any attention to what's happening. Oh, it's no privacy. None at all. Alright, whatever. You know what? This is gonna happen. It's gonna happen today. And I don't care who sees it. Everybody can watch if you want. I don't care. Yep.
I'm going to show you how to put it all back together now.
So come away with me, nobody has to.
And here's what Michael's look like. His looks more like a street taco.
Degrees out here.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me.
Hey everybody, we're back.
What's up, guys? Well, it's been a long couple weeks out
yeah,
here.
at least a couple weeks.
We haven't really had a whole lot of time to film, but
yeah, a big deal.
no, we've had time to film. We just haven't had time to edit.
Yeah.
So this might be a long video. It's either going to be a long video or it might be a two-part video, because I don't know how long it's going to end up being.
Yeah.
We are in Lincoln, Nebraska right now.
Yeah, we did pretty good this week.
Pretty busy since we left home. The last time we were able to put out a video, but it's been pretty good. I mean, we've been staying fairly busy. It's picking up a little more than what it was.
Yeah, I think we're learning the load board a little bit better too.
Yeah,
on some of the loads. And
load board's tricky. I don't even really mess with it, to be honest. Like, she does most of the picking of our loads, and because I'm driving a lot more and she's able to be on the load board and book loads, because that's one thing I will say. If you decide to come to Fedex, that's the biggest difference between Fedex and Panther, is the amount of work you have to put into getting your own loads.
yeah, I mean, it's literally like I'm on my phone from the time I get up till the time I go to bed. Like, if you don't keep your eye on that load board and you need loads, like, you will miss the loads. Like, you have to be dedicated to watching that load board, and that's really hard to do when you're driving too. Like,
Or sleeping.
yeah, or yeah, like I get up so early in the morning just because I need to watch the board. I mean, it's nerve-wracking.
This literally, as soon as it hits the load board, like, you have 10 minutes, and everybody that accepts it in that first 10 minutes, those are one of the people that's going to get it.
Yeah.
And if you don't accept it in that first 10 minutes, you're probably not going to get the load.
Yeah, you definitely won't get the load, because everybody that hits it within 10 minutes, it goes from everybody that hits it within 10 minutes down to everyone that's within 50 miles. And then it goes from everyone within 50 miles to their 30, 60, 90 day numbers. So, like, you have to be on it. Like,
yeah, if there's anybody that stumbled across this video that's looking to get into doing this and don't know about either Panther or Fedex or Tri-State or Landstar, some of the other places you've heard of, I will say the biggest difference between Panther and Fedex, besides the money is way better at Fedex if you're an owner-operator. But at Panther, you just drive, they call you, they offer you loads, and that's it. You take it or leave it. Here, you got to put work. You got to do work. I mean, even though I'm driving, she's on the load board the whole time. Or if she's driving, I try to look at the load board too, but most of the time I'm sleeping. So,
and it's so frustrating too, because like you're in need of a load, and because the way it works is you get to stack your week out. So like right now, you know, I'm kind of stacked out and I need a load for Monday, and you have to let it roll off of you, because there's so many loads that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get that, and I put myself in on it, and there's 20 other trucks that put themselves in on it. They're all way closer than me, or their numbers are better than me, and I just get knocked out of the load, and that's very frustrating. Like, I just have to let it roll off of my shoulders and be like, well, I guess I'll try for the next one.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get your numbers built up.
Especially when you're new. Like, you have a disadvantage bad. You have a disadvantage, like, they won't even let you do the art loads until you're out here for 90 days, 3 months.
I think so, yeah.
So you don't even get to see any of those loads.
But I will say, even from day one, we were owner ops at Panther, and we're not now. But if we would have came here as owner ops, we would have made more money here from day one than we did at Panther after 7 years.
Oh yeah, easy money.
We're not making as much here because we're making only 40%, and we're driving for an owner. But
yeah.
So you can't really compare.
Well, I mean, even besides that, I mean, gradually our money is starting to increase, but it's such a hiring process on how you get paid that it seems like it takes a month and a half just to get going out here. And maybe that's the way it was for us, because we had issues with getting the truck through, you know.
Well, they hold you a
You've
couple
seen our
weeks
videos,
behind,
like,
so when you start out, it takes like 3 weeks to get your first settlement.
Yeah.
I think for us, it seemed like it was taking a lot longer now, because the whole pad test was screwing us over and over every week.
Yeah.
So it seemed like it was 2 months before we got paid, but normally
it definitely drug out.
Yeah.
It definitely ruined the beginning of us. Like, it wasn't ideal. Normally, if you get in a truck like this, you go within 2 days, you stay in a hotel, you take your pad test, and you're rolling, you know, and you're automatically making money. For us, we had to sit out here for weeks making no money, and we took a big hit switching and coming over here and all that happening, you know. And now we're just now starting to, you know, get everything back in line and figuring out the load board and the learning curves, and
taking a few months to learn the ropes here.
yeah, it's a little frustrating, but
yeah, and then we can buy a truck and it'd be way better off than it was at Panther.
yeah.
Anyway, when we last made the video, we were at home, and
Yeah.
when we left home, where'd we go?
We went to Kernersville, North Carolina, and we picked up a load there, and we went down to Valdosta, Georgia.
What they say, yeah. Hear it all when they talk about me. What they say, yeah. I don't care, nah, I'ma do me. What they say, yeah. Loud and clear, yeah. What they say, yeah. I don't care, nah, I'ma do me. Hear 'em talk, let 'em talk. Real things sturdy in the BS walks. Stand up guy won't see me fall. Stay in the cut, won't see me ball. Cause I'm low key, and they think they know me. Like a 30-30, try to dig in this OD. I just let them type what they type, they don't own me. Everything is earned around here, you don't owe me. What they say, yeah. Hear it all when they talk about me. What they say, yeah. I don't care, nah, I'ma do me. What they say, yeah. Loud and clear, yeah. What they say, yeah. I don't care, nah, I'ma do me. Bills in my blue jeans, in the pocket, like they Drew Brees. Talking who's who.
If you watch YouTube,
South Georgia.
South Georgia Hot Shot,
It's his hometown.
yeah, he lives in Valdosta, Georgia. Loaded on that was 501, and the deadhead was 443. The truck made $2,012.73 on that load. We made $729.18 on that load, and the load paid $2.07 per mile.
Yeah, our 40% was how much?
729.18.
Yeah. So it was a decent load. It wasn't going to the greatest area, but it was a decent
Yeah.
load.
I mean, we picked up on Tuesday, September the 24th, and dropped it on Wednesday, September the 25th. So, for a pickup and drop very next morning at 8 a.m., the money was pretty good on that. For no more than what we had to do.
Yeah, but then we were at the bottom of Georgia, so getting a load from that area wasn't going to be easy.
Well, not only that, I mean, we were there the day before the hurricane was coming in. So the goal was to find a load and get out of there because the hurricane was coming straight for Valdosta, Georgia. So the goal was to get us a load and get moving and get out of that area. So we ended up taking a load out of Memphis.
Memphis, I think.
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee to Sautertown, PA. And that load was 1,023 miles loaded, and the deadhead was 535 to go over and pick it up. It paid $2,734.65 to the truck, and we made $963.32, and that load paid $1.75 per mile.
Yeah, it was a decent load too, but it was battling rain and running from the storm the whole way.
Yeah, it was bad.
I remember that was nothing but rain and weather all the way up.
Let me say this, can't make money if you never take risks. Gotta take L's if you wanna get wins. Simple talking 101, basic as it gets. Let me say this, can't make money if you never take risks. Gotta take L's if you wanna get wins. Simple as a 101, basic as it gets. What they say, hear it all when they talk about me. What they say, I don't care now, I'ma do me. What they say, loud and clear. What they say, I don't care now, I'ma do me. Hear you loud and clear cause you talk a lot. Doesn't bother me a bit, I just walk it out.
We pick it up and we drop it on the 27th.
1, 2, 3, 4. I hate the way they always kiss in the kitchen, acting like they're still just 21. They always seem to go for walks on Sundays and doing things they did when they were young. So I'll ask when I go home, but maybe the whole point's not to know what's the secret to keeping the love alive. What's the secret to keeping the love alive for so long? I'm glad they still go out and hit the town, dancing till their feet begin to hurt. He said, son, I hope you get close to what I found, cause there ain't many like her on this earth. And so I'll ask when I go home, maybe the whole point's not to know what's the secret to keeping the love alive. What's the secret to keeping the love alive for so long? watch love grow cold. So I'll be honest, I don't know. What's the secret to keeping the love alive? What's the secret to keeping the love alive for so long?
And then from there, we just hung out at a Walmart.
Well, we were at a Walmart outside of New Jersey. I think it's Cinnamon or something like that. Come on, let's go down here. People been in that car over there ever since we've been here. They must be living in the car. Look. Yeah, like I said, we're outside New Jersey. It's Sunday afternoon. Got a load picking up tomorrow, going to Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, I think. It's like 1,300 miles. It's a pretty decent load. We've been here for, I think, 2 days. We dropped our load Friday in Pennsylvania. And then we went to a Love's and took a shower, came to this Walmart, went in and got a few things. And we've been parked right up there in the truck. Cinnamon. That's the name of it. And there's a diner up the road. I think Becky's getting ready. I think we're gonna walk up there, get something for dinner. But we gotta take Reesy out first. Been raining for days. Literally all the rain off the hurricane, even up here. Come on, Reese, over here's the grass. In the grass. Car's right beside of it's a Walmart down there on the end, and then right here we're beside a Harbor Freight. And then right over there is a Sam's Club. We're gonna be walking up that way. If we do go, which we probably are, I'll take you guys with me. We'll show you. Look on the map, it looks like a cool little diner. We were gonna walk to it last night, but then we got up to the road and we realized that there was a big barrier in the middle and we couldn't really cross it without walking all the way down to a stoplight to cross it. And it was already kind of late, so we just turned around and came back and went in this Walmart and got a Subway last night. So we figured we'll try to walk back over there today and try it out. All right, if you're not going to use the bathroom, let's go back to the truck.
We stayed the weekend there.
So we took the load to BA and we stayed the weekend at Walmart in Cinnamon, New Jersey.
Yeah.
We did a little bit of shopping for the truck. There's a diner up across the road that we walked to. Roll the clip. Over there is where we were at that Walmart. That's where we're going, this diner. Any predictions?
I just hope the food's good because I'm hungry. And we just walked a half a mile to get over here. So I'm hoping the food's good.
We had to come out right there and then walk all the way down there to that right and cross to get on this side of the road because of that barrier right there. So hopefully it's good. Pandora Diner.
7 days a week, including all holidays. Jeez. They never shut down.
Pretty big menu.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, look at that.
Well, that's like a book.
I don't see.
Well, we placed our order off of a dictionary, pretty much. What'd you get?
I did a bacon cheeseburger with well done burger, well done bacon, and then fries and chicken noodle soup. Everything comes with a bowl of soup.
I got the Pandora Philly cheesesteak. Also came with some kind of beef barley soup. So, with the menu here, I've never been to a place that had a menu this big.
Did you film it, the menu?
Yeah, I did a quick flip through of it.
I think it had like 15 pages.
At least.
It was massive.
Yeah,
It was hard to decide what I wanted too because of that.
I know. I mean, you could eat here like for months without ever eating the same thing.
Yeah.
They literally had a whole page of anything that you would want, like steaks, burgers, specialty sandwiches, salads,
pastas,
pasta,
food,
seafood,
ribs, steaks.
I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter how big the menu is if it sucks. So
This place has been busy since we've been here.
yeah,
I
definitely
mean,
been busy.
last night it was busy over here, and today it's busy.
It's a 24-hour diner. But whenever the food gets here, I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the soup that they brought out first. Supposed to be beef barley. And then she got chicken noodles.
It's supposed to be homemade. That's what it said on the menu. Looks good.
I guess you get soup with
Everything.
every order.
Yeah,
pretty much,
everything
so.
came with soup. Put a little salt and pepper on it. Just like some kind of bean.
It's actually pretty good for soup.
Wow, that might be the best chicken noodle soup I've ever had.
Yeah.
You should take a, here, try it. It's not no can.
It's good.
I mean, I ain't had much chicken noodle soup to compare it to besides canned, but
That's pretty good too.
I like that too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That tastes like, almost like, you know, the soup where you used to get as a kid that had the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s
Yeah,
in
I
it.
still want it.
It tastes like that, doesn't it? The sauce does.
I really don't see any beef in it.
It doesn't have beef in it. It's supposed to have beef in it.
No. I really don't see any, but, well, I guess there's a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Mine's got chicken all in it. Like you can see pieces of chicken,
yeah.
noodles.
I mean, the soup's pretty good, at least. I would say that.
Soup's really good.
I'll show you when the food gets here. So mine finally came. Got the Pandora Philly cheesesteak fries. I already took a bite. I forgot to turn the camera on, but it's pretty good. She got a bacon cheeseburger.
Fries.
Appreciate it.
That's a lot of mayonnaise for a sandwich. That's a waste.
This seems like a Philly cheesesteak made out of hamburger.
Hamburger meat.
You know what it looks like?
Yours?
You literally didn't put nothing on it?
I didn't put anything on it. I ended up playing because all I'm topping this wasn't that good.
I'm trying to force myself to eat it.
Maybe toasting.
I don't want it.
I mean, they don't taste that good either.
No. That's terrible. Thought a cheesesteak up in this area would be better, but
I think we did wrong. Everybody around us was eating breakfast.
maybe that's still
Everybody too over here. Yeah, table up got food, has breakfast food.
Maybe that's where we went wrong. What's this? We keep me from ever coming back here.
Yeah. It's not good.
Probably one of the worst cheesesteaks I've ever had. And the ranch is terrible. How you gonna fuck up ranch?
The ranch is bad.
Yeah.
Everything's bad.
This was like I'm done with it. Bury this bit shit out of
Even the ketchup has a funky taste. I'm scared to eat it. I like it weird. It tastes weird.
Oh, we're walking away from the diner, so now we can tell them how you really feel.
Well, I've already left them a nasty review because that food was disgusting. I mean, it was not even edible. They literally brought me tomato out there, and it was like half of a tomato in slices, probably like 4 pieces. And it was so rotten and mushy. Oh man, it was so bad, so bad.
Yeah, I mean, it started out good. The soup was pretty good, and they did have a big menu, but big menu don't mean
Good
anything
food.
really. I mean, that just means a lot of nasty shit, but
It was not good.
yeah.
Like, I mean,
I
even
ordered
the ketchup had a weird taste to it, like it was sour or something. I mean, and he said the ranch tasted disgusting too.
Yeah,
if
the
you
ranch
can't
is
have
terrible.
decent ranch or ketchup, I'm out. I ain't eating it.
And I ordered a Philly steak because we're in the New Jersey, Philadelphia area. You
Yeah.
know, I thought it would be better, but it was disgusting. It was like mush.
It was made with hamburger meat. It
Yeah.
wasn't even made with steak.
It was
What?
like ground up so much it just looked like fun
a Philly
hamburger
cheesesteak
meat,
with-
greasy hamburger meat.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm sure I showed the plates. I barely even ate half of it.
I took pictures of it. It was bad.
Left them a bad review while we were sitting at the table. 'Cause, I mean, the service was fine, but the food, unless we just ordered the wrong shit.
Well, when we were walking out, I swear every table either had breakfast food or pasta.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the way to go. You order breakfast in there or some type of pasta or something, but don't order the Philly steaks or the burgers if you go there. Cause,
I would say find somewhere else to eat.
Yeah.
That would be my review.
I mean, I wouldn't go back there and order anything.
I would have rather had a sandwich from Popeyes, and I don't even like Popeyes.
Or Popeyes. Or Wawa. I've been wanting to try a sandwich from Wawa. What I keep hearing, they got really good sandwiches. Or we thought about trying that place.
Yeah, I should have went in there and got me some spaghetti.
But we went on down to the diner and tried it, and it was a mistake.
Now
so
we know.
Now
Don't
we
eat
know.
there. You have to try it to know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're walking away still hungry.
Yeah, it
That's
was
how bad it was.
Absolutely
Like, I think I
disgusting.
took 2 bites of my burger, and I ate like 2 fries. That's it. That's all I ate.
None of it was edible. I wouldn't, I mean, like I said, maybe breakfast is the way to go, but it was so bad I would never go back there and try to find out. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
that was our one and only experience at Pandora Diner, so take it for what you will, anybody that sees this, but our
Now, if
opinion
you live
is...
in the New Jersey area and you think their food is good, try the bacon cheeseburger or a Philly cheese from in there.
Yeah, it's definitely a thumbs down in our opinion. All right, let's walk back to the truck. Kind of a rainy,
Yeah, it's cold out here.
little cool. I wouldn't say it's cold, but it's cool. It's probably like 60s.
Yeah, I mean, we're in sweatsuits
Yeah.
up here. So the temperature is definitely changing.
You can definitely see the season changing up here. Which we'll be leaving in the morning to go to Nebraska.
Yeah. And obviously, we live in North Carolina, and all the devastation that's hit Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee. Oh, we're praying for everybody to be safe. That is just devastating.
Yeah.
It's devastating to North Carolina and Tennessee.
Under construction.
Yeah, I don't see any coffee. Oh, what about like a fresh all natural scooping machine you put in? Oh, they do have some coffee. That's good. Cup. Oh, it's not behind me. Just a small one.
Oh, you can do a cappuccino.
Big syrup.
Somebody leave their cup here?
Yeah.
It ain't supposed to be there, is it?
No. Columbia Intense regular hazelnut. Yeah, somebody's probably left it. They want to run to the bathroom or something. I'm sure they'll do that for it.
I'm gonna move it. I mean,
Well, go ahead.
200 में पच्चीस पर सो वीडियो रुपए जो इंसान बड़ा ना काम कोठे तू कर रहा तेरे वाला क्या रोड थी नहीं आउंदी आज वीडियो क्या रोड करती आउंदी नहीं और पांच मिनट मैं तो और मैं 12 बजे गया था मैं ठीक है लेट आया 4 बजे ला लो एक चार ना फालतू में है ना बाहर
That's what I was gonna say. I guess.
Shower.
Yeah, they only got one going, or is that like where you go in?
No, it's a whole room right in there.
That's probably where they're gonna have showers.
This is the Pilot truck stop where all the trucks are parking. Probably Subway.
Freak fresh. Freak fresh. Subway don't do drive-thrus. You have to go in to get Subway. But it only has Subway on their sign. Well, maybe this one is going to have a drive-thru.
Subways have drive-thru.
Overnight parking is $20 here.
Oh wow. How ridiculous is that? Overnight parking at a Pilot, $20 for all spots. But that's a little bit ridiculous. If you're a trucker, they want you to pay just to park in New Jersey. That's the way it is.
Yeah, after they just spent $1,000 on gas.
Yeah, you could spend $1,000 on fuel and whatever in a store, but then you got to pay an extra 20 just to park at the place that you spent the money at. But luckily, Walmart's fucking them up a little bit because you can park for free right next door. Anybody in this area at this Pilot,
This is a new Pilot.
which is in Cinnaminson, New Jersey.
It's new.
If you see this and you're at this Pilot and you don't want to pay the 20 bucks, just letting you know you can park right across the road at this Walmart beside the Harbor Freight for free. And we stayed there last night. There's signs up. You'll see signs saying you can't, specifically you cannot park there, but you can. We stayed there last night. Other trucks stayed there. I even called Walmart and verified that you can park there. So anybody in this area, just know you don't have to pay the $20 that Pilot's trying to extort from you, and you can go right next door and park at the Walmart. And then you can even walk half a mile for some disgusting food if you feel like it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Just eat Subway.
Yeah.
At least it's fresh at Subway.
You'd be better off even going in the Sam's Club right here and getting some pizza or something over going to that diner.
Yeah, you would.
But there's a few other options up there. There's a Tim Hortons, a Popeyes, a Burger King. Actually, a Whopper would have been pretty good.
Something else too.
A Whopper would have been pretty good.
Yeah, Whoppers are good if they're fresh.
Yeah, that's what I'm into lately.
Whoppers.
Going Whoppers, yeah. Or we could have just cooked in the truck.
We could have, but who wanted to do that?
But we saw the flashy, chromed out diner and thought, you know, might try it out. But don't fall for the
gimmick.
The gimmick
bright
or the
lights,
bright
shiny
lights
building.
and the shiny things. Don't get distracted. It's disgusting. All right, we're almost back at the truck. We'll pick this up there and tell y'all about our week. Yeah, if you are a truck driver and you come down here to park, don't be distracted by that, because No parking, authorized only. No parking.
It's talking about this right here, this fire lane.
Yeah.
That's what that sign is going to, down through here. They don't want people parking down through here.
But there will be signs in the parking lot down here too. But as you can see, I mean, there's several trucks down there. And like I said, we did call in Walmart and get permission, so you can park here in Cinnaminson, New Jersey if you need to.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a place to be, you happen to see this video, you just know this is where you can go. Because we've been in that position quite a few times. But there will be probably people sleeping in cars and random shit like that in the same area, so. But you can see there's trucks. Yeah, that diner was pretty bad. I mean, it looked like it'd be a decent place to eat, but we got caught up with the smoke and mirrors of the way it looked, and it was terrible. It wasn't good.
Yeah, the food there, I mean, we're not just saying that it was bad, it was absolutely terrible.
The soup was the only thing that was pretty decent.
Yeah.
Like, the soup was pretty good, I'll say that.
Yeah.
But
And I don't know if it's just because we ordered the wrong thing in there.
yeah, the wrong thing, but I ordered a Philly cheesesteak in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Like, I would think that's the right thing to order, but it wasn't. It was pretty bad. It looked like just ground up hamburger meat is what it looked like.
Yeah.
And it kind of tasted greasy. Like, it wasn't good. Like, you seen it. It might have looked good. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it wasn't. And yours was no better, right?
Mine was terrible. I didn't like any of my food. I don't think I eat much of my food. I just hate having to pay for food like that. Like, you get food and it comes to your table and you take like 2 bites of it and it's absolutely terrible, and then you still have to pay for it. Like, I hate that. And I know a lot of people will be like, well, why didn't you say something so you don't have to pay for it? Oh, you can't really do that. I mean, you can, but
Been better off eating a Subway
yeah.
like the night before.
I would have ate at McDonald's over that food.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
So we walked all the way back across.
We picked up in Morristown, New Jersey. That's why we were sitting in New Jersey, because we had to pick up our next load out of New Jersey.
Yeah.
And we picked that up at the end of the month on the 30th, and we took that to Lincoln, Nebraska. And we picked it up, actually, it says we picked it up on Monday and we dropped it on Tuesday. Wow, I didn't realize that. But let's see here. So we picked up in Morristown, New Jersey, and we went to Lincoln, Nebraska. The loaded miles was 1266, and the deadhead was only 38 miles. And it paid $3,845.02 to the truck. And we made $1,317.57 off that load. That load paid $2.94 per mile. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So yeah, we're pretty much in Lincoln, Nebraska. We had a decent week, 3 loads. 3 pretty decent loads, I'll say.
Yeah.
And I think we got one lined up for
Tomorrow.
picking up in Wisconsin, and we'll tell you guys about that one on the next one.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna probably end this one here, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, I'm feeling low again. Ain't shit I owe to them. They don't wanna let it go. Oh, I'm feeling low again. Ain't shit I owe to them. They don't wanna let it go. Giving every piece of my soul. You say you don't know